Central Virginia's longest-running high school academic quiz show. Battle of the Brains, presented by Virginia 529 College Savings Plan. And now, host Cheryl Miller.
Hello and good morning. Thanks so much for joining us for Battle of the Brains. I'm Cheryl Miller. Today, we're kicking off round 3 of this season of Battle of the Brains. We're continuing with the teams playing remotely. Our competition does welcome teams from schools all across the Commonwealth of Virginia. Joining us remotely, today's teams are the Black Knights of Charlottesville High School in Albemarle County, coached by Suzanne Hiller and Alan Robinson. Charlottesville High School is a public school with approximately 1,300 students from grades 9 through 12. The school has one of the highest graduation rates in Virginia. Also with us remotely today, the Knights of the Square Table, the Walk in Truth Home Educators of Richmond, coached by Mandy Renfro and Cindy Beasley. The Walk in Truth Home Educators team is made up of homeschooled students from across the Metro Richmond region. They are a faith-based cooperative. It's so good to have all of these students back here with us for round 3. Congratulations on making it this far. Today, they'll tackle toss-up rounds with questions alternating between teams. Any player on that team wishing to answer will raise their hand and I'll call on the first person to respond. There will be no point deductions for incorrect answers. So teams, let's get underway with the first toss-up round. Good luck. Our first question goes to our team from Charlottesville. His work, noted for harmony with the land, was often called prairie architecture. Name this designer of Falling Water and the New York Guggenheim Museum. Maisie, I'm sorry.
Frank Lloyd Wright.
Frank Lloyd Wright is correct, yes. Walk in Truth Home Educators, in ancient Greece, this ferryman on the river Styx collected the coins from corpses so they could enter Hades. Who was this namesake of the only moon of Pluto? Noah.
Was it Chiron?
That is correct, Karen. Charlottesville. Born Norma Jean Mortensen on June 1st, 1926 in Los Angeles, by what name was this movie star better known? Harriet.
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe is correct. Walk in Truth Home Educators. The Chrysanthemum Throne is the world's oldest monarchy and throne. In what Asian country is it located? Evan.
Thailand.
It's actually in Japan. Charlottesville, in 2018, what wealthy Arab country became the last country to allow women to drive automobiles? Aiden.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia is correct. Walk in Truth Home Educators. In 480 BC, a force led by Leonidas defended it against the forces of Xerxes. Name this narrow pass where a Persian invasion of Greece was delayed by Spartans in 480 BC. Megan.
Thermopylae.
Thermopylae is correct. Charlottesville, it is the point where an object would balance if supported by a single support. In a triangle, it is the point of intersection of the 3 medians. What is the name of this point? Rowan.
The center.
Repeat for me, please.
The center.
That would be the centroid. Home Educators, the only U.S. state capitals with larger areas than this seat of Maricopa County are Juneau and Oklahoma City. Name this most populous state capital located in Arizona. Evan.
Phoenix.
Phoenix is correct. All right. Charlottesville, please watch the screen and listen closely. Here is your Virginia-based video question from a member of the Battle of the Brains Brainy Bunch.
Completed in 1855, it was the longest tunnel in the United States at the time. Reopened recently, the Blue Ridge Tunnel passes through Rockfish Gap and which mountain?
Rowan.
Ragged Mountain.
It would be Afton Mountain. Walk in Truth Home Educators, it enters the Caspian Sea at Etruscan. The city, formerly known as Stalingrad, lies along the banks of what longest river of Europe? Noah.
The Danube.
That would be the Volga River. Charlottesville, you may need your pencil and paper for this one. If a room contains 15 four-legged animals and 7 two-legged animals, how many legs are in the room? And the answer would be 74. Walk in truth. In acoustics, it refers to a reflective wave that arrives late enough for an observer to distinguish it from the original, the complementary notion to reverberation. Name this vocal effect associated with distant cliffs. Noah.
Echo.
Echo is correct. And that buzzer means good job so far. A lot more questions to come, though. Up next, we'll introduce today's players, and then they'll take on the category round when Battle of the Brains continues. Stay with us.